Hi everybody, bonjour mes amis. So, I am sitting here at my table because before we get on to anything else, Tim's mica stains came in and we really need to try these, don't we? So I'll wait for a few of you to jump on and then we will test them out. Hey Linda. So, hello my friends. How are things? J'espère que tout le monde a bien passé fin de semaine dans le soleil. I hope everybody had a nice weekend with the beautiful sun. Bonjour, bonjour Sylvie, Judy, Pauline, Star, Michelle, Leah. Happy Monday everybody. Danielle, bonjour, bonjour. Diane. Hi Karen. So, lots of stuff to show today. Aussi, il faut que je fasse corriger quelque chose que j'ai mal fait en vendredi. Et c'est Karen qui m'a montré ça. So I grabbed that too. So hello, hello. So nice to see everybody. I am going to find our video on Facebook. This is not it. That is Fridays. Oh my goodness, guys. You guys have to tell me when I look a mess. No, that's Fridays still. Facebook doesn't want to show me today's video. No, it says I'm live, so it must be today's video. Here it is. Got it. So there we go. Got it. All right, guys, I'm going to put you up in the overhead camera for a moment. Okay. And let's hope I don't press any buttons and I don't hang anything up. And okay, so before we play with Tim's yummy sprays on white and black, avant qu'on fasse ça, and notice I've already lied them down pour que le mica commence à bouger un petit peu. Ça va être plus facile à les brasser. But I want to show you these two stamps, okay? So these two stamps, I called them both cat stamps. So Karen and Jay have both agreed that this one is dogs. And this one is cats.
Oh, so obvious.
They say it's very obvious, okay? So, pour eux autres, I wanted to correct myself. I see there's a glare. I'm sorry. The cat has a glare on it, but I'll show them separately. They have told me that this is a dog face. You can tell by the ears. I've always had dogs. Moi, tous mes chiens, sauf une, ont tous un nez très long. Mais Karen m'a dit que ceux-là est un tête de chien. Les chats ont les oreilles plus pointues, puis tout ça. Donc, Cute Christmas, ou Cute Miss, ça s'appelle Cute Miss, c'est un chien. Puis, Kitty Christmas, il y en a deux chats avec les oreilles plus pointues. Donc, voilà une chat et l'autre. Donc, on a les deux chats. OK? So, être corrigé. Kitty Christmas, c'est le chat. Puis Cute Christmas, c'est un chien. Mais, pour moi, je peux le faire un chat aussi. Mais les autres, ils ont dit non. Ils disent que les chats, ils gardent jamais leur bouche ouverte, puis tout ça. Donc, ça, c'est un chien. You can see that I have not... Yeah, now you see the difference, right? I didn't see it either, Karen. And I didn't think it looked like a dog. But Karen says with the mouth open, definitely, she says it looks like a Pomeranian. So if you haven't seen a Pomeranian, you wouldn't see a dog in there. It's just a cute pet face to dress up. So there's that. The other thing is that I thought it was odd that she made 2 cat sets and nothing for a dog. So that kind of makes more sense now. Mais au même temps, moi je trouve que le chandail, la foulard, le chapeau, les lunettes, all that has great use. So you can do it as whatever or however you see fit. But yes, Karen says that is the face of more a Pomeranian dog. Who's got like that little flat, squished in, wide face. So, also the dog has a halo. That's true, Karen. I should have known right away. Oh, okay. So we've got some people who have cats with short ears. Oui, donc we'll leave that up for debate, but I leave that to you guys. I think they're still cute. I think they're 2 cute stamp sets. So we'll leave that there. Okay, next. Let us look at the 2 new sets of mica sprays by Tim. Il a fait une vidéo cette fin de semaine. Et c'était des 2 kits-là, mais aussi il a utilisé ces vieux kits pour les mélanger ensemble. I'm just going to show you the new ones. So this one is kit number, I don't know which one's kit 5 and kit 6. I wish they would write that on them. They don't, AJ?
They do not.
Do you know if the one with the purple is kit 5 or 6? Donc, dans ceux-là, les couleurs s'appellent Mulled Cider, Unraveled and Fallen Acorn. Et dans l'autre, toujours les noms intéressants avec Tim, Phantom Mist, Specimen, and Ominous Twilight.
6.
That one's number 6? How do we know?
Because I scanned them and put them in order.
Ah, Karen tells me that the purple is number 6. Okay, Karen is very wise today. She cheated and she scanned it. Okay, donc, we are going to start with number 5 then. Okay, so let's have a peek at these colors here. So today I am starting with Mulled Cider. Okay, what do we have to know about sprays? Il y a du mica dans ceux-là. Donc, ce ne sont pas les sprays ordinaires de Tim. Ils ont de mica dedans. Quand Tim a dit qu'il ne met jamais ses sprays dans ses continents à côté parce qu'il peut couler, moi, personnellement, moi, je les mets à côté, but that's just me. I put mine on the side in a drawer because I just find it easier for me. And until I have one leak, like I'm sure Tim has, then I will keep doing that. Mais pour moi, tu vois, tout le mica ici est en bas. C'est beaucoup plus facile et vite de les brasser si on le met, si le mica est sur le côté. Et la plus que ça dort ou couche sur le côté, la plus le mica va descendre là. So, there is a bead inside, and you would like the mica to be on the bottom. Trust me on that. So I always try to mix side to side. And if you're used to going up and down, instead of changing your way of shaking, change the way you hold the bottle. And that way you can still shake what seems to be up and down, but you're really shaking sideways. And I don't mean to be making anyone dizzy, so I'm going to shake off the camera so that it's not making anyone dizzy. Okay? C'est même pas tout mélangé encore. Si vous avez déjà passé la commande pour ceux-là, there you go. Antonia has a solution. Okay. Voila. All right. So this one is mulled cider. Okay. Now, I like to start my sprays, toujours. Je fais la première spray dans mon vidange. Just telling you. Because that first spray can go just about anywhere depending on where it's aimed. So, oh, pretty color, mulled cider, et sur noir. Oh, very nice, very, very nice. Et si tu te fais habituer de le nettoyer tout de suite, tu vas avoir moins de chances de bloquer. So if you can get used to wiping it right away, you're going to have less chance of blocking. I know. What are the chances I'm going to remember to wipe it every time, eh? Come on, guys. Who are we kidding? Who are we kidding? Am I going to wipe it every time? I doubt that. Mais je vais essayer. Quand tu l'entends pas la boule, ça dit que c'est couché dans tout le mica. When you can't hear that ball, it's blocked in all that mica. So you really got to loosen it up. So, where's Jay when I need him? He could be shaking some of these for me so that we don't waste too much time because I have so much stuff to show you between Tim and Spellbinders. Okay, so I'll get the best that I can from the color. I'm going to get two going at the same time. Jay, can I have you here a moment, please? So this one, celui-là, il s'appelle Fallen Acorn. C'est le brun? Yes, please. Can you just shake these up for me, if you can? Fallen Acorn. Nope. You want to shake it sideways. Right. No. This way. The mica has to mix in. So it has to go sideways. That's right. Okay, that's Fallen Acorn. So we'll wait and see what it's going to dry like on black. So it's a very dark, dark, rich brown. Je vais les sécher après pour que vous pouvez le voir s'ils ne sèchent pas automatiquement. So this one is called Unraveled. For me, on the label, it looks very much like antique linen. So I'm wondering if that's where he got his original idea for this color. So I'm going to spray it right in the middle of those and watch them mix. And then I'll spray it underneath. Spray in the middle and then spray a little underneath. So far, loving these colors. Et ceux-là, quand ils sont partis, sont partis. Oublie pas que quand sont partis, sont pour la saison seulement. Oh, look at that. Ah, if only I could get it to dry like that. Just mixed like that. You see that? I need it to dry like that, but obviously my table is not flat enough. I need to leave something resting underneath. It's just gonna blend. Ok, maintenant on commence avec la deuxième et je fais Phantom Mist. Phantom Mist. So this is going to be some sort of a gray. Okay. Nobody's screaming, wipe the nozzle. Ooh, it's like a steel blue gray. Ooh, I'm liking this one, guys. That's steel blue gray. Look at that. I'm going to go back and wipe those two nozzles that I didn't wipe. Look at me. My goodness, you guys must be rubbing off on me. Je pense que c'est à cause de vous autres que j'ai fait ça. All right, now we're going to Specimen. Et ça a l'air comme un vert. I can't tell, maybe like a forest moss. Oh, it's a dark one. Vraiment foncé. Et They are nice. Hello, Sophie. The colors are gorgeous. And then we're going to go with our Twilight. I saved the best for last. So this one is Ominous Twilight. So this is going to be, it does look black, but it's not going to dry black. You're going to see you can see the halo. Halo, halo. You can see the halo going around the green here, drying on the black. That it's a dark, dark, dark green. Oh, that's going to be yummy. That is going to be very, very yummy. Okay, dernière à commencer. My garbage is now really, really well decorated. Oh, look at that, guys. Oh my goodness. I just want to spray the whole page purple. I want to spray my hair. Tu penses-tu que ça va être permanent dans mon cheveu? Si je le fais avec la couleur Twilight, Ominous Twilight. Just the name makes me want to spray it. So that's how they're drying already. So let's give them a little help from our friend here. Juste pour voir la couleur plus vraie. I know, I could have sprayed less, but what fun is that? Look at that green. Okay, Antonia, it's not black. This one looks purple. It is purple. I'm loving the halo developing here. So we have like a steel blue gray, un vert foncé, un mauve incroyable. There's no better way to describe it. So those colors are just yummy. Okay. Donc voilà. Ça, c'est toutes les nouvelles couleurs de Tim. On va les laisser sécher eux-mêmes pour que je peux finir mon vidéo aujourd'hui et pas demain. All right? So we're going to let them dry. We can always have a peek at them at the end. But we're going to let them dry now so that we can finish our video today and not continue it tomorrow. Okay? So, yes, the gray would be great as a moon, and the purple would be an amazing halo around the moon. But anyways, just mine's going. Look at all this stuff. Tim's ideology came in. Can you believe this? It's a Everything Tim Day. I'm missing Tim's pastes. All right. So Tim showed his stains and pastes this week. Can I get a crypt paste, please? So, combien de vous autres ont regardé la vidéo de Tim cette semaine? Okay. So if you guys saw Tim's video, he showed his sprays and he showed his glow paste. Glow paste is glow in the dark. Okay? C'est chargé par la lumière. So this is always charged by the light, which means, and Tim had a hard time showing it on the camera because, first of all, I think that it was uncharging a little bit as he was trying to adjust. But it can be mixed with colors. Donc, Tim a parlé que vous pouvez les mélanger. Vous pouvez aussi mettre la poudre embossée, le glaze par-dessus parce que le glaze est translucent ou translucide. So because embossing glaze is translucent, you can put glaze over this, wait for it to dry, and then emboss it. But it will not totally change the color of the glow. Okay? So Tim talked in depth about changing the color of the glow. If you use some of the brighter re-inkers, okay, les re-encreurs ou juste ton tampon d'encre, dans les couleurs plus vives, vous pouvez changer un petit peu le glow, mais pas tant que ça. mais les couleurs plus vives au lieu de les couleurs plus foncées, et les encres, pas les oxydes. So if you're going to try tinting this, tint it with re-inkers. The brighter the color, the better. And don't try with your oxides because the oxides have some pigment in there. And once you go with anything pigmented or paint or anything to that effect, that is opaque. So it is right away going to cover your glow. Okay? The other new paste Tim came out with is his opaque black. So that is going to be a beautiful black paint, paste, not paint, that you can put through stencils. Again, you can add color to them, but the black is going to overtake most of it. I'm sorry, we got a big rush of people when he was showing this, so I didn't see everything that Tim showed with the opaque black paste. But it's going to be used like his white paste, and you can use it through a stencil. It's going to look great, especially on white. I mean, you can do black on black, but what's the point? And it's just a gorgeous paste, and I'm sure Tim's makers are going to use this a lot in the makes we're going to see with Sizzix and Ideology. The last paste I want to talk about is Tim's Crypt paste. We have it in stock, okay? We have been carrying it. So Tim's grit paste that is Crypt, il a parlé de ceux-là aussi. He talked about this one too. And he did show tinting it. Donc, il a ajouté comme, je pense que c'était antique linen pour le faire l'air plus comme la sable. Mais eux autres, ils ont des granules noirs dedans. Très, très, très petits. So this has like small granules that look kind of blackish. And the thinner you put the paste on, the more transparent it'll be. The thicker you put it on, the more opaque. And he was tinting it with different colors to give you different effects. So he tinted it with some of his greens to make the color of moss. He tinted it with, I believe it was antique linen. I might have used another one to make it look like sand. So he went through a bunch of different colors, but he said, don't forget that all your pastes can be tinted. Okay? So try things. Don't be afraid to try. So really, really, really nice. Okay? Donc ça, c'est les items de stress et encore sont juste pour la saison. Now, let's go over to what Tim did for bringing out his ideology. Quickly, I'll show you the etc. pieces. Ça, il a montré, ça fait déjà 2-3 semaines. So they finally came in. We have his etc. pieces. Etc. c'est un chipboard plus épais. OK, donc pas pliable, rien comme ça. Et il vous montre toujours ce que vous pouvez faire. Ceux-là, il y en a 9 tuiles avec des découpes au centre. Donc, vous pouvez les utiliser ensemble ou séparément. So these you can use together or separately. You will have 9 tiles. You'll have a few different shapes in them. And the shapes can be popped out as well. Okay? So you can put them back in, do different techniques, or you can use all the pieces separately. So there's that one. Here you have just the 9 tiles on their own. And again, comme j'ai dit, si tu vas sur le site ou le YouTube de Tim Holtz, puis tu mets etc., tu vas le voir, toutes ces vidéos avec le etc. line. Et ceux-là, c'est le plus récent. Then he had the 11.5 inch by 3 inch tiles. Donc, ceux-là sont, je pense, les 4 ensemble, if I'm not mistaken. Donc, vous avez plusieurs tuiles ensemble. So, il y en a 10 morceaux. Then you have his panels. Ces panneaux, il a mis 2 formats dans une. Donc, on a 2 de 5 écarts x 7 écarts. So, we have 2 5 1/4 by 7 1/4. And 2 6 by 8 1/2. Now, these panels are great to do mixed media on, especially if it's a project you want to display, because you can paint both sides. It'll take a lot of different mediums. You can cover it with your backdrop papers, your collage papers, and it'll really hold the mediums well. So good base for a project. Et il a fait un autre paquet avec des carrés au lieu de rectangles. So he did squares instead of rectangles. 2 fois carré 7,25, puis 2 fois carré 8,5. So 2 8.5-inch squares and 2 7.25-inch squares. Really cool. This tool I brought back in because I often get asked for a perforator. C'est un perforatrice, je pense. Perforateur rotatif. Okay? So this is not going to cut. This is going to make you the lines like where it shows you where you want your paper to cut. So like this, it's going to give you that stitching kind of line going down your page. So often I have people coming in asking if I have this in stock. So I said, well, I should be able to say yes, and now I can. All right, to the ideology. Tim hasn't shown all this on his live yet. He did do an Instagram. So, voilà, idéologie, Halloween. And this is all the beautiful new product. So this time, what Tim did, il a mélangé ses produits dans des paquets. Donc, les baseboards and windows, these last year, étaient incroyables comme ils ont parti vite, vite, vite. Et ce fois-ci, il a fait des différents éléments dans le même paquet. So what he did is he put different elements in the same package. So you have your baseboards, you have your windows, then you've got some words. Vous avez des mots. Après ça, you also have some of the painted bookboard and transparent elements that can be added to vignette or Halloween mixed media projects. Donc, ces morceaux-là, je pense, sont tous nouveaux. Okay, these are new. And they come individually as a package as well. And it looks like broken glass. He calls it shattered windows. Okay? I cannot wait to see what his makers have done with this. Parce que ça dit printed transparencies with fractured cutouts that can be used with baseboard window frames. Donc, il veut que vous preniez ça puis mettre dans les fenêtres. Okay? So he wants you to take those and put them in these window frames and make them look like shattered windows. The man doesn't sleep. I'm convinced. Il dort pas. Okay? Mais ça a l'air que dans cet paquet, je vais voir pour être certaine, il a mis des transparents, des petits morceaux comme we've got les chauves-souris, et il a mis 3 transparents de fenêtres. So it looks like he even gave you a few of those transparencies in here, as well as some transparent bats. So that one is called Baseboards and Transparencies. Baseboards and Transparencies. Encore. Hang on. Wait for it. No, it's not going to come. Okay, so again, seasonal. Donc, je ne sais pas pour combien de temps on va être capable de l'avoir. Same with the shattered windows. Donc, il y en a 20 morceaux dans le paquet. 20 morceaux dans ce paquet-là, OK, de shattered windows. L'éphémère. Il est toujours généreux avec l'éphémère. Ça s'appelle Halloween 2023. Et check tout que vous allez recevoir dans l'éphémère. Et je vous jure que c'est pas tout Halloween. Okay? So what I find is even in Tim's Halloween ephemera, you don't find only items for Halloween. Yes, there are bugs. Bugs aren't only Halloween. Yes, there are poison labels. Well, I see people use poison labels all year long. There is the number 31. Well, we have many months that have 31 days in them. That also says 31 cents, so it can be everything. 15/2, there's nothing Halloween about that. Flashcards, curious, the word curious goes anywhere. Okay, ghostly and some things like that for your amusement only. Definitely works all year long. Donc, il y a plein des items que vous pouvez utiliser toute l'année. So that's what I love about the ephemera package. Okay? Next, his skulls and boneyard. Okay? Ils l'ont mélangé ensemble. Je pense que l'an passé, un paquet de 9 têtes de mort en avait pas besoin. Mais un paquet de 3 qui vient avec les os, il n'y a pas de problème. Okay? So I think that it was smart to combine these products because people want them every year, but you don't need 9 more every single year. You don't need a whole package of boneyard every year. You just need a few to maybe update some of the projects you've already done, to replicate some of the projects you've already done. Donc, je trouve c'était une bonne idée. So, sorry, Antonia. Most people, there are still going to be the ones who definitely need to have the 9 skulls. I'm sorry. The big Halloween fans, Antonia, Dominique, peut-être Sophie, eux autres, peut-être, ils aimeraient mieux avoir les paquets séparés, mais même une combinaison est pas trop pire. Now, what about the candlesticks? Okay. Jack jumped over the candlestick. Anyways, the candlesticks, ce fois-ci, il appelle ça le manoir. Puis, il a mis les candlesticks et un cadre. So, we've got 2 candlesticks and 1 little frame. Mirror, mirror on the wall. No? Okay. Donc, vraiment, il a fait des combinaisons cette année pour qu'il y ait moins de produits à acheter chaque année. OK? Parce qu'il y a certaines que la monde veut qu'il refait chacun, mais il n'a pas besoin de la même quantité qu'avant. So every year people say, well, don't forget, we want the candlesticks again. We want this again. We want that again. Well, you can't bring them all out in every SKU every year. So the best way for him to keep bringing them out a little bit is to combine them. All right? So that one is called the manoir, le manoir. As usual, his sticker book. So that doesn't really change. C'est des mots ou des phrases qu'il enlève ou il trouve dans les livres. Puis il prend comme ils sont dans le livre. So these he takes... Merci, Odette, tu me fais rire. So there you go. We've got all these stickers with phrases. Then we go to some creepy relatives. Then we go to some bats, some lace. And we've got, here's some more skulls for you, Antonia. We've got some witches' hats. We've got some masks. Lots of masks. And then we've got some more creepy relatives. We've got some crows. Donc, c'est une mélange de toutes sortes de choses dans son paquet de collants. His backdrops. If you've never bought Tim's backdrops, they are wonderful. If you have bought them, you know how wonderful they are. Every year I show them and we find a bunch that are not Halloween. The backdrops, if you watch Tim's video, si vous avez regardé la vidéo à Tim, il a même étampé et l'embossé sur les backdrops. Il a fait des techniques par-dessus. Eux autres, vous pouvez coller sur les vignettes, vous pouvez coller sur les etc. que je t'ai montré, sont toujours double côté et très utilisables toute l'année pour les projets. So, yes, does Tim call these his Halloween release? I think he just has fun finding more and more textures, but I will tell you that they are not just Tim releases, okay? Tim releases. They are Tim releases. They are not just Halloween, okay? Excuse-moi, j'ai lu un commentaire. So I don't see yet anything that can only be used for Halloween. I mean, look at this vintage brick. How gorgeous is that? So, hi, Pat. I see that these, on n'est même pas arrivé à quelque chose orange pour Odette, okay? So we haven't even gotten to anything that says it's Halloween and nothing else, okay? So I'm just trying to go quickly through them. Oh, here's a tiny bit of orange. Mais on a des fleurs. Donc, très, très, très utilisable, toujours. Un des meilleurs vendeurs chaque année is his backdrops. One of the best sellers every year. See, even this is just cool cells. It looks like blood cells. Sorry, guys. But his backdrops are very, very popular year after year. And there's even purple in here for us. So voilà, that is the backdrops, okay? C'est des papiers rigides, cartonnés. So you've got cardstock. It's a nice weight of cardstock. It's got a nice thickness to it. It is nothing like his collage papers, okay? Après ça, on a eu cette année le cauldron et the gravestones and the broomstick tout ensemble. Il s'appelle ça cimetière. So this is called cemetery or graveyard. And it's smart that they put the broomsticks in here because, Odette, we didn't get to, you know what? I have to go back. I have to show Odette the orange page. There's orange. And wait a minute. There was one more orange page. She was waiting so patiently. Oh, I think that's it. I thought it was brighter than that, but it's not. Excuse-moi, Odette, ça c'est l'orange. J'ai pas vu quelque chose plus vif que ça. Sorry, ma belle. All right. So as I was saying, l'an passé, all the broomsticks broke. Hey, Sam. Really, they came in the packages broken. So I think that they packaged them much better this year. So also, this one's called Graveyard. Then we have his, I thought these were very funny. C'est deux morceaux pour trick or treat. OK? Donc, une est comme un citrouille. L'autre, je sais même pas qu'est-ce qui est supposé d'être. But they are very fun. Yes, you do that, Odette. You send him a little note. Then we've got his confections, confiserie. And again, il a mélangé le candy corn with the, it's supposed to be a chat? Peut-être. Maybe, but that's like more a panther. So here he put his candy corn and his candy sticks and everything in one package called confections. And same with his adornments, okay? Ce fois-ci, il a tout mis dans un paquet. Donc, on a les comme feuillage et nos bébites, okay? So, this one is called Spiders and Branches. Spiders and Branches. Okay? Donc, les araignées et les branches. Tim's Iron Gate is popular every year, okay? Ce fois-ci, il a mis un serreur pour aller avec le Iron Gate. I think that is way cool. You've got like the chain pour le serreur et le clé. And I don't know, I guess we'll wait for Tim to show it, whether or not that really unlocks the lock. That would be cool. Mais au moins, il est vraiment beau. All right? Just gorgeous. Then we've got his word plaques. Il a mis tout dans un paquet. Donc, il y a seulement le un paquet avec tous les mots dedans. So we've only got the one package with all the words in it. Oh, Jay, I didn't show the snow globe. On a les trois mini, what does he call them? He calls them display domes. Sont les petits display domes. Hi, Wendy. So these are Tim's display domes. And he came out this year with a snow globe. But it's not going to be just for Christmas, knowing Tim. He calls it a display globe. It is a nice size. You know who's going to do a beautiful one, hopefully, for us? Is going to be Dominique. I'm sure she's going to make something in there that we can display here. Hello, Lara. Hi, Lucy. So, as you can see on the picture, c'est assez large pour faire une bonne scène dedans. So you can put a nice scene in there. It tells you it's about 4 et 1/4 de haut et 4 pouces de large. So it tells you it's about 4 1/4 inches high, actually 4 3/8, and 4 inches wide. So a very nice size, and it could definitely be a snow globe as well. All right, last but not least, in his ephemera, Tim mixed in his layers and his paper dolls in one package. Okay? Donc, on a the layers and paper dolls. Et ceux-là étaient ouverts dans notre boîte, donc j'ai pris la décision de vous montrer comme ça. So we've got paper dolls, all of Tim's paper dolls here. Okay? Vous avez des paper dolls en différents formats. Voilà les petites. Et les messieurs, pas juste les messieurs, les dames aussi, plus gros. So then you've got like just from the shoulders up. Then we've got some pictures. Donc, you know he likes to do vintage pictures. Donc, en cet format-là, il peut faire beaucoup plus de différentes choses, même une lune. That's his moon. Then we've got creepy relatives, un hibou. We've got great, this would be great on anything. Il a fait une à droite puis une à gauche. Then you've got florals. So you've got some beautiful florals in here. You've got bats, des chauves-souris. And we've got 31s. Et les plus gros layers sont comme ça. Donc, ceux-là est un cadre. So these are also his layers. Okay? So lots and lots of fun stuff in there. And we've got these, which have holes in them, so you can put spinners through them. So this is layers and paper dolls. Et vous avez tous ces morceaux dedans que je viens. Oh, I love how he made the kids sitting on the moon. That's so cool. Il y en a 68 morceaux dedans. So there are 68 pieces in there. All right. So, yay, Tim. Thank you, Tim. So all of that is available on the site. A quick refresh of a few things. May, you're not going to believe this, or maybe you do because Jay probably sent you an email. Red wine is actually finally being reproduced, and it came back in stock. This is one of the metallic paints from Finnabair, and it is a red color that is absolutely stunning. Okay, so gorgeous. Next, This is a stamp set. C'est un set d'étampes qui a aussi un pochoir et une matrice pour découper. C'est une que j'ai bien aimée. Donc, il me restait seulement le pochoir et j'ai pris la décision de recommander l'étampe et la matrice. So, I know, May, I felt the same way. When I saw it, I was like, you're kidding, finally. So, it's here. So, this is one that was out of stock. I only had a stencil left, and usually I just move on, and I said, no, not moving on. No, can't go on top. No, those are mine. Okay, so I said, can't just move on. We really have to get back in the die and stamp because this one is gorgeous. Okay, and when you do it together with the stencils, this comes out magnificent. This pot, everything. So that is available again, and it is called Inky Bouquet. Inky Bouquet. Next, we have this one that has come available. And somebody asked me for this. Somebody was here and asked me, really? Did you try to transfer the whole piece, Nancy? Okay. I have to think who asked me for that. Then we got the bonhommes in again because they are so funny. Je les adore. Et je t'ai montré des cartes. I did show you a lot of cards done with this one. Okay. And these guys, they just have a lot of attitude. Love them. So these are the Transfer Me. This one is called, take one out, Attitude. This one's called Attitude. It's for somebody and I have to remember who. This one's called Alien Characters. Alien Characters. Then we just got back in Stamperia's Sunflower Art. Sunflower Art, c'est revenu en stock en 8-8. Folio numéro 8. Ceux-là, je pense pas que je t'ai montré encore. C'est un nouveau folio et ça a l'air comme ceux-là. Mais ceux-là avaient des choses, je pense, ajoutées dedans parce que c'était un cours. So this is your folio number 8. Okay, so it unfolds. You have pockets. So one page. Ça c'était une autre page qui était collée pour utiliser comme une pochette. So that one was glued together. Then this one opens again. And this one is just a tag size et un pochette à la fin. So for those of you who love Photoplays folios, that is available now. This is folio number 8 already. Et il vous donne et vous montre comment l'assembler. Okay, so they give you the instructions how to assemble it. We got an Italy kit back in. So Italy kit is back in for anybody who's going or has gone to Italy. And our Stamperia Sunflower Art, c'est revenu en 12-12. Okay? Autre chose qui ont revenu en stock, c'est des affaires de Harry Potter, juste pour vous faire souvenir. Donc, ça, c'est des collants. Whoops, it's going blurry. Des collants clairs. Ça, c'est une pad de collants. Donc, un paquet, 4 pages de collants. Ceux-là aussi, c'est un pad de collants de Harry Potter. 4 feuilles. And after that, we've got the Wizard's Welcome. Donc, ceux-là sont en 3 dimensions. Sont pas nouveaux, on l'avait avant. We've got this one here, Dumbledore, that has Dumbledore on it. And then we have Diagonally. 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 Okay, could you stop?
Diagon alley.
Diagon alley. He's going to say it a million different ways.
Because when Harry throws the flu, he first says it diagonally, and he winds up in the wrong place because he says diagonally. And he goes diagonally instead of to diagon.
Okay. I'm getting the whole movie, guys.
Donc,
voilà. Voilà, c'est les papiers qui ont de retour en stock. Juste pour vous montrer vite. Si t'es maniaque de Harry Potter, so you'll know what to look for. Hufflepuff, on a déjà Gryffindor, Slytherin, puis help me out. What's the third one? Ravenclaw. On a tous ceux-là, mais il nous manque Hufflepuff. Donc, c'est venu. This is the map. Voilà. Ceux-là, il y a le crest en or dessus. All right, I'm trying. Then we got in some London paper. London Calling. London Calling. Paris. Et ça fait le map en arrière. Then we got also for Paris. Vous pouvez les découper puis utiliser sur plein de pages. Ou on a la fleur de lys. Là, on a Rome. Ciao, bella. Bella. Voilà. On a croisière. So we got a cruise ship back in with water on the back. Then we've got basketball. OK. Ceux-là, on fait vite. On a le baseball. Baseball's been very, very good to me. Take me out to the ball game. Now we're going to go on to Spellbinders, so don't leave. Voilà. Okay, this is just et ceux-là ont revenu en stock. Les couleurs ont manqué. Les boules bleues, les boules verts. There's another one underneath. No. Les cherry blossoms. Whoops. Les cœurs noirs et blancs. Les cherry blossoms. Le diagonally. Noir et blanc. Et orange pour Odette. Et la feuillage, the green leaves on both sides. Whew. Okay, we did that. Now, let's move over to here. For my lovers of Spellbinders cardstock, and if you haven't tried Spellbinders cardstock, you should, but then it's not my fault. Cosmic Sky, always a popular blue color. It is stunning. Back in stock. Onyx, their black is black. It's a gorgeous black. All the sample cards that that I show of Spellbinders are all made with their cardstocks. Sage is back in stock. Souvent c'est parti pour longtemps, and it's back. That's the better color. Beeswax. Beeswax has been gone for months. Et c'est revenu en stock. Donc, Beeswax is back. Après ça, Teal Topaz. Teal Topaz. Maintenant, je t'ai parlé de le miroir gold de Spellbinders. So, Spellbinders mirror gold paper is double-sided gold. You don't find that usually. So when you want to do something that you're going to be able to see both sides, you need to have the gold that is double-sided. It still comes out to $1 something a sheet, which is still less than what Miri card goes for individually. And it is beautiful. It cuts beautifully. And anytime we do a Spellbinder sample that has gold on it, this is what they use. Donc, tous les échantillons qu'on fait avec Spellbinders, c'est ça qu'ils utilisent. Then the Glimmer Specialty cardstock, and I've been told over and over again, oui, ça fait une différence. Donc, il faut que je le croie. C'est revenu dans le paquet de 25. These we'll talk a little bit more about, mais sont des papiers faits par Stampendis. Il y a 2 feuilles de ceux-là avec les arbres, puis il y en a 2 feuilles comme ça. Après ça, on a 2 feuilles rouges dans le paquet Holiday Splash et 2 feuilles vertes. Vous allez voir des échantillons avec ceux-là. Leave those there. Then we got in the double weight cotton card panels, okay? Pour ceux-là, si vous voulez les essayer, if you want to try the double weight cotton card panels, you may. C'est possible qu'il faut enlever les shims en dessous de votre tapis aimanté. You may have to take out the shims under your magnetic plate. Okay? So if you're finding there's too much pressure and it won't go through, you may have to take those shims out from underneath your magnetic plate. But this is double thickness, okay? You can see by how this is still only 25 sheets, but it is double the size of the package of the regular one, okay? Antonia can tell us once she plays with it, how she likes and what kind of difference she sees. All right, back in stock. De retour en stock, on a le ornaments. This has been out of stock for a while. Le plioir. I haven't tried it, Wendy, so I've not seen it. We'll have to wait for somebody who does try it. So I have not tried the thicker paper. So this is beautiful. OK, une de mes préférées, et c'était sur un échantillon qui est en avant. Then, if you remember, I showed you Suzanne made beautiful samples with this, and she gold foiled it. Donc, c'est une plate better press, mais elle l'a utilisé dans le glimmer. Donc, très joli. Et ça s'appelle Swirl Birthday Frame. Swirl Birthday Frame. Et ceux-là, c'est des souhaits, c'est de better press aussi, et vous avez les matrices pour les découper. So you also have the dies for cutting them out, okay? So these will better press into your papers. So voila. Okay, and this one is called Sentiments of Wonder. All right. Back in stock, we've got green foil. So this one is the one called green. This one, which is a little bit darker, is called Viridian green. So it's darker and it kind of has a little bit more blue in it, but it goes darker. And then we've got black back in stock. Donc le noir est de retour en stock. What is this? Well, for some reason, Spellbinders seem to have gone into a couple of different paints. And I haven't opened this to try one, but this is a metallic paint that you just wet. So it's probably a watercolor because it came with the watercolors. They got 2 watercolor sets. One which is pearlescent. Ceux-là sont pearlescents. Mais pas dispendu, 12,50 pour le paquet de 21. Et une qui est juste les couleurs de base. And this one gives you just a base of color, 14,95, et vous avez 36 couleurs. Are they our best quality watercolors? I can't answer that. They are semi-transparent, matte, perfect for artists, students, and crafters, and mixing palette in the lid. Donc, ça a l'air que vous pouvez faire vos propres mélanges vous-même dans le couvercle. Okay? So, I don't know that they're going to be our top-end watercolors, but they are definitely an affordable watercolor, pearlescent, that you'd have to try to know. And it's a good way to get a bunch of colors. And I would love to try and see if the pearlescent come out on the black. That would be fun. Et ceux-là, c'est juste le doré. Et comme on utilise doré le plus, c'est pour cette raison, ils ont sorti le doré séparément. Et ceux-là est plus dispendieux à cause que c'est doré. Et vous avez en masse ici. Okay, so that's that. Now, the Christmas tree, stitched Christmas tree, very popular. Can I get some of these samples, potentially? Stitched Christmas tree, the blooms, and Simon's flowers. Okay. Voilà, stitched Christmas tree. Chaque fois qu'on reçoit, ça part vite, 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 vite. Very fast. Same with this one. Okay? Même chose avec ceux-là. Donc, ces deux-là, et le Christmas bird qui s'en vient la semaine prochaine, je pense. Those fly out of here, literally. Then we've got our notched corner die, which is notched corner frames. You can make them solid or you can make a frame out of them, which I think is going to be great for Christmas cards because they're very classy. Okay? And then these are Simon's flowers. Les vases, il s'en vient dans ma prochaine commande. Mais voilà les fleurs. Aussi, je vais avoir un bundle. Donc, si vous voulez les fleurs avec les vases, attendre vendredi. Okay? I didn't get that. No, I wanted that one, the big. But I don't know where the cards disappeared because somebody took them off the front. There's one. Et voilà les fleurs de Simon. OK? Donc, si vous voulez les vases aussi, vous pouvez attendre pour que la bundle revienne vers la fin de cette semaine. And here's the stitched Christmas tree. So, yes, you can do it stitched. Vous pouvez le faire avec la couture. Mais j'ai eu plein de monde qui l'ont acheté juste pour utiliser à part. So I got a lot of people who bought it to use separately. I also need the one that's gold like this. It's got the outline. Yeah, please. Et voilà le bloom. Ça, c'est le bloom ici. OK? Ça fait cette carte-là. So very, very, very pretty. Okay? So that's what we used those on. Now, let's go into some new stuff. And I do have a few samples of those. All right. So, first of all, si vous avez pris le cours de BB, ils ont utilisé les flat discs de Spellbinders. Il vient en plusieurs couleurs. These come in a bunch of colors. So the flat discs, here is the Lagoon. Ça, c'est la couleur ils ont utilisé, je pense, dans le cours. And we got gold. We have silver, we have black, we have red, we have green. Donc, ils viennent dans plusieurs couleurs. All right. Now, what's the best way to do it? Let's go through these. So these, I have sample cards. Now, didn't this come in a bundle as well? Oh, it's there. Okay. So, here's my sample cards. Ça, c'est les cartes échantillons. Vite à faire. Okay? Very quick to do. Et vous avez des extras en masse. Donc, il y a une collant, une feuille de collant, double côté. Et son chipboard. Okay, so these are chipboard stickers avec art dessus. Ça, c'est les éphémères. So this is the ephemera. How much is this bundle? I haven't gotten to it yet. Et voilà le papier. Puis je pense que je t'ai déjà montré le papier. I think I already showed you my paper. Where is my paper? Not sure. So, I will open and show you. This bundle is $24.95 if this is the bundle you're talking about. And the paper in here, as always, is beautiful. Has beautiful gold foil on it. And really, really, they do a lovely job on their paper. Okay? So there's plenty with foil. There are a lot of usable patterns. It repeats. And, oh, the box. I haven't gotten to the box yet. Okay? So this is the bundle of this one. So it's called Nutcracker Ballet Bundle. Ou vous pouvez juste acheter les morceaux séparément. Okay? So you can buy the pieces separately or you can go for the whole bundle. I'm assuming you save by buying the bundle. Yep, you save about $5. So si tu veux tout, vous sauvez par acheter le bundle. All right, so that is those cards. Then, this is what Diane's asking about. Okay. This is a kit called Make It Merry. Non, le calendrier, il vient pas avant octobre et le Stitch Miss vers le fin d'août. I don't know if I can open this to show you what's inside because it's all beautifully wrapped. So, I don't want to tear somebody's sticker. $69.95. Oh, I have no choice but to open it. Okay, Jay, can you come hold this, please? Okay. So, I'm going to try, but I have a feeling they don't use paper-friendly stickers. So, somebody is going to have to forgive me unless I do it this way and try and squeeze it back in. OK. Donc, il vous donne le papier. Il y en a rouge, il y en a blanc, argent, rose, bleu. So they seem to give you a package of paper. There are 14 lisses, 2 foil argent, puis 2 or, puis 2 foil argent. So you get 18 papers, 14 smooth cardstock, their cardstock, 2 gold foil, 2 silver foil. OK? Donc, toutes sortes de couleurs dedans. Après ça, on a un paquet de éphémères. Un autre paquet d'éphémères. Donc, ceux-là, c'est les chiffres, les titres, des choses comme ça. You know, they don't really... Oh, here it is. Okay. They give you some ideas, but here's what's in here. So, les 14 cartes, 14 cartes A2, 12 cartes 5 par 7 avec des enveloppes. Oh, not 14, 13. So you get 25 in total. 14 sheets of 8.5 by 11, 4 sheets of the foil paper, 6 by 6 paper pad. Okay, and that has all patterns you can use for Christmas. Then you get die-cut shapes, die-cut journal tags. You get chipboard embellishments. Donc, ça, c'est les embellissements. You get chipboard sentiments. Donc, ça, c'est les embellissements, puis sont double côté. Then you have the sentiments, which are one-sided. Then you have the gemstones. Les bijoux sont ruby en couleur. Après ça, vous avez les sequins, aussi ruby en couleur. Les puffy stickers. So you've got puffy stickers in there. You've got puffy sentiments. So this is the puffy sentiments. Voilà. Then you have foam squares. Donc, ils vous donnent même la colle. Vous avez le foam squares et adhesive tape. OK? Et ceux-là, c'était le die cut shapes, l'éphémère en forme. Et ça, c'est l'éphémère en étiquettes. Vous avez celles qui sont vides et celles qui sont décorées. So you have blank ones and you have decorated ones. So this whole kit, and then they even give you a create your own happy Christmas card, and they give you one sample. Okay? For more information, you can go onto their website, and they might have other samples. So all of that comes in this Make It Merry kit. L'an passé, ils ont fait un kit aussi. Je ne l'avais pas commandé, mais j'ai eu de demandes pour, puis des bons commentaires aussi. So last year, I did get some people asked for this, and they gave very good feedback on it. And you guys don't have to watch me put that back in there. So that is the Make It Merry kit. I only have a few in stock, but it is a Make It Merry Christmas kit. Okay, thank you. All right, now we got a little Halloween. We got a little bit of everything. So let's go. Here, I need my chair again. Okay. Here we've got what looks to me like the Grim Reaper, but he is dancing Grim. Donc, ça dit que ses pieds ou ses jambes va bouger. Now, what is going to move here? Oh, I guess his feet. Or is it going to be his whole body? The robe. OK, la robe, ça dit que la robe va bouger. OK, ceux-là, j'ai pas un échantillon fait avec. So we've got Dancing Grim. We've got Dancing Girl of the Dead. Et son jupe, il va bouger. OK, Dancing Girl of the Dead. Yes, it does say on the front. And then here we've got his legs will move. Okay, and we've got Dancing Boy, Day of the Dead. Dancing Boy. Okay, aren't they cute? So that is Halloween, and then we've got the Dancing Halloween Sentiments. Donc ça, c'est les souhaits que vous pouvez mettre avec ces petits bonhommes. Next, Susan's Garden. She came out with a few new flowers. So we got a few of them in. We have crocus and ladybugs. Donc, elle fait une coccinelle sur une de ses fleurs, toujours maintenant dans ses nouveaux batchs. So she always adds a ladybug because the ladybug represents her daughter. And she adds that to every release. There'll be a ladybug die in one of the flowers. So this is our crocus and ladybug. Then we have our Glory of Snow. Look how pretty that is. Donc, pour ceux qui suivent Susan Tierney, c'est de faites les fleurs vous-même. Et elle a une vidéo sur son blog qui vous montre comment assembler chacune de ses fleurs. So she does put up a video of how to put together every one of her flowers. Okay? So if you look at this and go, I could never, go watch her video even before buying it and go see if you could do it. Her videos are quite amazing and detailed. Sont très détaillés. Then we have her hemlock cones and chickadee. Donc, vous avez les cocottes et aussi le oiseau. So, all that in there. Et ça, il y a juste un petit fleur à assembler. And then we've got this holly. Et c'est assez grand. Je vais vous montrer. Parce que on a utilisé une portion sur une carte. So, it is a big piece of holly. Je vais vous montrer la matrice. So, you can put it together or not. Then, for those of you who took BB's class, some of these dies you might already have. Mais this is BB's snowflake. So it's called Delicate Snowflake. Délicat, la flocon délicat. And these are all her snowflakes that you get in here. Il y en a plein. So beautiful, beautiful snowflakes. And if you didn't take her class, I think we still have one kit left. Et vous pouvez acheter le kit après parce que le cours était virtuel. Donc, c'est disponible sur une page privée de Facebook. This is her large snowflake, okay? Donc, ça, c'est vraiment pour un 6 par 6 et c'est toute votre carte. Vous mettez votre souhait et toutes vos décorations par-dessus. So this could also be the whole shape of your card. If you want your card to be en forme de flocon de neige, vous pouvez utiliser juste le matrice au contour et faites la forme de votre carte en flocon de neige. So that is another one of BB's large dies. And here we've got her stencil. Et ça, c'est pour les flocons de neige des ornements. Donc, tout ça, il n'y a pas une matrice qui match. C'est juste pour faire les ornements, les boules de Noël sur une carte. Et tout ça peut être fait avec cette pochoir. So with this beautiful stencil, you can make those Christmas balls. Okay? Yes, and there is an additional class that was available this weekend on BB's page. Donc, même si vous achetez le kit maintenant, et j'ai seulement une kit qui reste de BB, elle a fait une bonus class la fin de semaine passée. All right. Now, in Stampendous, I am going to show you this cute snowman. Okay? Donc, vous avez la format pour faire les deux bonhommes de neige. So, they are just the pieces that you cut to make these gorgeous snowmen. Hi, Amy. Okay? Avec une canne. So, you can also do the candy cane. And there is a stamp set, si vous voulez. Donc, oui, vous avez déjà un visage que vous pouvez juste faire avec un crayon, puis tu vas le voir. But if you wanted to, there is this stamp set with all these adorable faces to match that snowman. I think this is incredible. Okay? Donc, j'adore les visages de les bonhommes de neige. Et tu vois qu'il y en a les deux formats pour les deux formats de bonhomme de neige. All right? So that is really cute. So this one is called Snowman Hugs. Snowman Hugs. Il y en a 13 matrices dedans. Et ça, c'est Snowman Hugs Faces and Sentiments. Après ça, on a aussi un ou deux gnomes. OK? Vous avez des gnomes. Well, thank you, Amy. Et voilà, vous avez tout que vous avez besoin pour faire les deux formats de gnome. Okay, so you can do two different size gnomes here. And here's a card with the two of them. And you will notice the paper in the background. Okay? Le papier, dans le fond, ça c'est le papier qu'on a parlé avant. Et tous les bonhommes étaient faits avec le papier rouge et vert dans le paquet. So, here is your background. Voilà le fond de papier qui est dans la carte. Et voilà le rouge. On a utilisé pour découper le gnome, la grosse. Puis le papier vert en arrière, on a utilisé pour le petit. So really, really cool to have these papers. And then we have Gnome Hugs Sentiments, les souhaits pour les gnomes. Et aussi, vous pouvez utiliser ça pour peut-être ajouter, si vous utilisez un papier blanc. So if you use just a plain white paper and you want to decorate his body or something like that, you can do that. You can add sprigs or snowflakes around So just a nice set. So this one is called Gnome Hugs. Gnome Hugs. Okay? And Gnome Hugs Sentiments. Perfect. Next, oh my goodness, these are some bundles coming up. So I'm going to show you what's in the bundle, and then I will show you the sentiment, the card. So voilà, ça c'est une nouvelle matrice de Spellbinders. Oui, ça a l'air dispendieux, mais je vais vous montrer combien qu'il y en a dedans. All right, so I'm going to show you how many pieces are in this. This is called Envelope of Wonder, okay? Envelope of Wonder. And you get all of this. Donc, tout pour faire l'enveloppe et aussi pour faire tout que vous voyez dans l'enveloppe et l'étiquette. So you get everything to make those flowers and the tag. Okay? All that comes as one piece. Ça vient en une kit. Okay? Mais maintenant, Spellbinders aiment faire des choses pour toute l'année. Donc oui, on a ça c'est pour n'importe quand. So you can use this any old time. And this is what it looks like. OK? Ça, c'est pas complètement plein comme la carte parce que on veut être capable de le fermer. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. There we go. OK? Donc, vous pouvez envoyer ça ou donner ça à quelqu'un comme un carte. You could give this to somebody as a card. Okay, and it'll open like the envelope, and you've got all your flowers inside. Okay, so very, very cute concept. Le concept est très, très mignon, différent, et toujours différent pour Spellbinders. Mais il n'arrête pas là. OK, jamais, 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 jamais. Il veut que vous pouvez mettre ça aussi sur une carte. Donc, vous avez besoin d'une carte 5 par 7. You would need a 5 by 7 card to put that on a card. And let's start with the closest season. Let's start with fall. So this one is called Autumn Wonder. Autumn Wonder. Look at those mushrooms, guys. Et c'est les morceaux pour ajouter dans l'enveloppe ou utiliser n'importe comment. You could use these however you want. Even if you don't buy the envelope set, this can work on its own. It's a standalone die, mais c'est mignon dans l'enveloppe parce que je vais vous montrer. Okay, look at that. Is that not stunning? Is that not stunning? I mean, really. It is just beautiful the way that comes out. Donc, tous les morceaux, vous pouvez utiliser sur les cartes séparées, n'importe comment. C'est vraiment à vous de faire la décision. Si vous aimez tous ces morceaux et vous voulez juste la matrice comme ça, il n'y a aucun problème. C'est 41,95. Vous pouvez acheter seulement Autumn Wonder. OK? Après ça, ils ont fait Halloween. So this is their Halloween add-on to the Envelope Wonder. And this one is called Halloween Wonder. And again, donc, ils ne donnent pas l'enveloppe encore, mais vous avez tous ces morceaux dedans. So you have all these pieces in there. And celui-là est 37,75. Et encore, si vous faites Halloween, mais vous voulez pas les autres matrices, oui, ça peut être utilisé juste comme tel, but is also cute in the envelope. So voilà. Et la troisième, which I think is going to be very popular even on its own, is obviously Christmas Wonder. Now, when I turn this over and you see all the adorable pieces here, you're going to faint. Et c'est aussi 37,75. All right. And these are the pieces. So voilà, vous pouvez faire une tarte. Vous pouvez faire le bonhomme pain d'épices. You can do une cocotte, des cloches, une canne, un poinsettia, les feuilles de gui, les feuilles de houx. So you have a little bit of everything. Okay, is that cool or what? Now, if we add that up, so 37 and 37, 74, so this is 75, 75 and 40, so we're talking 75, 116, 117, 117 et 55, so 55, 65, 72, 70, 173 environ, 173 de l'acheter à part, OK? Donc, comme j'ai dit, chacune, vous pouvez acheter à l'unité s'il y a seulement une qui vous intéresse. So, if you're only interested in one, by all means, only buy one, okay? If you like the Christmas or you like the fall or you like the Halloween, then just buy that. But, si vous êtes intéressé en le bundle, et comme j'ai dit, c'est au moins 173 $ de l'acheter à part, on a le bundle à 139,95. So we have the bundle at $139.95. You can calculate it any way you'd like. That is 15% off, okay? That is at least 15% off to buy the bundle. Donc, ça c'est seulement, il n'y a pas de pression. C'est seulement si vous êtes intéressé d'avoir tous. So there is no pressure. This is only if you were interested in all of them. But we do have them individual if you like them that way. Si vous aimez mieux séparément, il n'y a aucun problème. OK? La prochaine bundle, c'est des gnomes. OK? Voilà. This is called, oh my goodness, this is a bundle. This is called Gnome Drive Holiday. OK? Donc, ceux-là, il vient avec la voiture, le gnome, un arbre de Noël, un cadeau. Donc, tout ça que vous voyez sur le paquet. Okay, so that is what comes in this one. Pour $30.75. You also have Gnome Drive Spring. So this one does not have the voiture. Ça, c'est toutes les choses pour printemps. Okay, so we have les trèfles, un nœud, you have bunny ears, you've got horseshoes, you've got everything for spring, even a leprechaun. Okay? Très cute. Voilà. Après ça, on a Halloween. Okay? Gnome Drive Halloween. Donc, les mini, donc ceux-là étaient 30,75 aussi, ceux-là de Pâques. Ceux-là sont 20,95 et il y en a moins de morceaux. On a une citrouille, on a un chapeau de sorcière. We have a cat, a black cat, une fantôme, puis des petits accessoires. So the pumpkin is a pumpkin balloon. OK? Donc, ça, c'est Halloween. Après ça, on a Hearts for You, le Saint-Valentin. OK? Encore, on a tout ça, mais pas la voiture. So, you've got le tige pour les ballons. Vous avez même les petits cœurs pour mettre sur le chapeau. OK? A flèche. You have an arrow. So, you have all of that. Again, $20.95. And last but not least, Gnome Drive Graduation. Okay? So, they really tried to think of all different things to put with this gnome. Because gnomes are very popular right now. Very popular. All right. So, again, vous pouvez l'acheter tout à part s'il y a des items que tu l'aimes. 21, 42, 63, 83, 84. So, no, 94, excuse-moi. 94, 94, 104, 14, 124, 124, donc environ $125 séparément. Et il y a un souhait. There's a sentiment to go with it as well. And this is in the bundle as well, I believe. Is the sentiment in the bundle, Jay? The sentiment stamp? Yeah. Donc, ça vient dans le bundle aussi. So, I was at how much? I was at 60, 61, 50, 81, 82, 103, 123, donc 143, 144. Et si tu le veux au complet, c'est 119,75. So if you wanted it complete, it's $119.75. And you know what, guys? I think the envelope bundle may have also come. Did the sentiment for the envelope bundle also come with the stamp, Jay? No, eh? That was separate? Jay? The envelope of wonder? Was that separate? This is a separate stamp that goes with the envelope of wonder. Et ça, c'est des souhaits. Okay? So that is your gnome. Here he is on his own. Donc, ceux-là, on a mis dans la voiture. Mais voilà, on l'a fait séparément avec la foam de Spellbinders, which I love. Donc, encore, vous pouvez les mettre ensemble ou vous pouvez les acheter à part. So once you have the gnome in the car, then you can buy really anything because you've got your gnome and any of the add-ons will work. Okay? So that's what that is. Whew. Last but not least, we are getting to Spellbinders Glimmer. Okay? Better Press is coming at the end of the week. So here is Better Press Glimmer. This is the Glimmer plate, which is called Swirling Foliage Tree. These are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay? Comme toujours, sont fantastiques, mais sont pour la machine Glimmer. Okay? Voilà. There, now you can see it. Ça, c'est des souhaits. So this is sentiments, mais ça vient avec des matrices. So this one comes with sentiments, comes with dies pour découper les souhaits. Ceux-là, ils s'appellent Glimmer Monoline Stars. Donc, ça fait les étoiles. Ceux-là, moi, je trouve, c'est pour toutes les saisons. So this is a background that you are going to be able to use all year long. It is beautiful. You can do so many different things with it, but this is going to be one that is going to be used all year long. Pour les anniversaires, pour des anniversaires de mariage, graduation, n'importe quoi. Vraiment, vous pouvez l'utiliser vertical, horizontal, c'est la même chose. This is going to be a must. Then we've got some Christmas sentiments that go on banners, and we have the banner dies included. Yes. So all the gold dies are the ones that go with the glimmer machine only. So all of these that I'm showing now, you can only use with the glimmer machine, but the dies can be used anyway. It's just these are going to just add gold foil to your card, Deirdre, but they are not going to cut, you see? So this is not going to cut. This is just to kind of melt the foil onto your card. So it's not really a die. But this here is a glimmer plate, a foil plate, and then this is the die to cut the sentiments. Now, if we want to talk another beautiful background, it's going to be this one, which is called Pine Sprays. This one is breathtaking. Vraiment, vraiment, je trouve ça aussi universel. Pas peut-être toute l'année, mais à moitié. So I would consider this one good for about half the year, because through anything winter, you can use it. If you were doing something in fall, you could use it. So I think that that is a beautiful, beautiful foiling plate. And then we've got this. So this is the Full Bloom Poinsettia. Okay. Full Bloom Poinsettia. Ça fait le foil encore. Et vous pouvez l'acheter juste le plaque ou vous pouvez acheter le bundle. Mais ça a l'air au moment que la pochoir n'est pas disponible séparément. Mais on garde le prix de le glimmer, c'est 39,95. Le bundle est 49,95. Et le stencil vient avec 5 pochoirs. Donc, on sait que ça va être au moins 20 à 30 $ elle-même. So, definitely, if you like the look of stenciling in your foiling, then this is the way to go. Si vous aimez juste colorer vous-même, then this is the one to do. Okay? Well, thanks, Nancy. We'll see you tomorrow or Wednesday. Donc, ça, c'est le dernier à vous montrer. OK? Et maintenant, la dernière chose que je vais faire, je vais vous montrer les résultats de nos pages de Tim. Okay? So let's go back and see what those sprays did. So look at them on black. Okay? Just beautiful. And then here they are on the white. So the colors show up on white and black. Look at that green. I can't tell if I like it better on black. Okay, I got to really be able to get to show you that color because it's different. Voilà. So, I can't decide. Je ne sais pas si j'aime plus sur le noir ou sur le blanc. Le blanc, c'est vraiment plus forêt. I think it's more forest green on the white. And here it gets a little bit more, you see more of the mica than the halo around. I love that. Wow, guys, these colors are awesome. Awesome. Donc, ça, c'est les nouveaux sprays de Tim Holtz. Kit numéro 5 et kit numéro 6. OK? Ne trompe pas parce qu'on a reçu kit numéro 1, 2, 3, puis 4. So, if you didn't get kits number 1, 2, 3, and 4, donc si vous n'avez pas eu la chance d'acheter kit 1, 2 en 2021 ou 3, 4 en 2022, nous avons toutes les 6 kits cette année. Okay, so we have all 6 kits now. Now, that's not going to last. When they're gone, they're gone. And Tim said this is going to be his last batch of colors. Okay? C'est la dernière batch de couleurs. Il a dit qu'il arrête après ça. Ça dit pas qu'il va pas avoir des sorties Halloween puis Noël, mais ça, c'est la dernière batch. Les crayons, mica vont pas sortir avant la fin de septembre. So end of September for the mica crayons, and that will be for both Christmas and Halloween. So they won't be until the end, okay? So Tim announced that on his video this weekend as well. All right, guys, c'est une longue vidéo, mais on avait plein à vous montrer. Puis on va avoir beaucoup de plus à vous montrer dans les prochains jours. Demain, peut-être, je vais vous montrer les nouveautés ajoutées à la vente. Puis mercredi, on va retourner à des nouveaux produits. So tomorrow, I might come on quickly and just show you anything that I added. And, no, not today, Wednesday. And Wednesday, I'll be on to show you new items like Avriel. So be there with us at 4 o'clock. Comme toujours, 4 heures. Et je vais être là. And we'll see you back. Bye, guys. Merci. À demain. Bye.